Do you want to learn how to stop giving a fuck about what people think about you? Stick around and you might as well learn how to remove those weeds from your life. This is episode 10 of Motivated by Pain, which is the first painful talk. And I call it painful talk because in these episodes I talk about what really bothers me about myself, the society and the world around us. And I hope that not too many people are gonna get offended by these talks. I want to start by first saying that so far in this show, I haven't been entirely honest with you guys. And what I mean by that is the way I am in front of the camera and how I've been lately in life. You see, for the past few years, I've been hiding who I am due to hurting a few people with words and by being me. Thanks to those people, I started questioning who I am and if I treated people right. I started believing I'm an asshole and that I need to tone down my language and behavior, which I did. And because of doing that, I started feeling miserable and very unhappy for having to fake who I am just so I could keep some people around, which by the way are not even here anymore. I was trying too hard to please people, and by doing that I forgot to take into consideration how I really felt inside. But lately I grew up and I understood that the people that are meant to be in your life are gonna be there no matter how much of an asshole you think you are. And that allowed me to remove mask after mask after mask until there was only one person left. The real me. Someone had to help me see who that real me was, because I've been faking it for so long that I didn't know anymore. I want to tell you now what really made me see that I was still faking who I was. At the beginning of March, I went to see a psychic. And oh boy, what an experience. I didn't believe in things like that so far, but since the psychic process I use is also a spiritual process, I said I should give it a try. So I looked for someone with good reviews online and I found a lady in Cardros. And I'm so happy I did. If you don't believe in psychics or fortune tellers, that's because you never tried it or because you never found someone that's got the actual gift. I went there to clarify some strange things that happened to me in January. Some of you might know what I'm talking about. And I walked out of there completely shocked of how accurate this lady was. Besides her telling me things from my past that only I could know about, like why Germany was so important to me, how I got to UK, my drug addiction and how it changed me, how my life and millions of other lives are gonna change in the next 12 months, to the fact that I was still wearing masks and faking who I was. Now that made me take a close look at my current personality to see if she was right. And damn right she was. I got to see that I stopped swearing and tried to bury that aggressive part of me, thinking that is wrong and I'm only gonna hurt people by being like that. I got to see how much I was struggling trying to keep my mouth shut and act like a nice guy all the fucking time. I became soft in speech and thinking, and soft is not something I am all the time. I was also trying not to swear in here because kids might be watching and I didn't want to teach them any bad things. But then I remembered that as a kid I used to swear a lot more than most adults do. And I'm sure they still do that nowadays too. So I said, fuck that shit. Enough faking. It's time to be real. It's time to be authentic. It's time to be me. And whoever doesn't like the way I speak or the shit I teach you in here, then do me a favor and piss off. There's a lot of other channels you can watch that might give you what you're after. Here you see it presented my way. If you like it, good. If not, then get on your bike and pedal the fuck away. I'm so pissed off because recently I had one of my subscribers send me an email saying that he didn't want to leave a bad comment for me for the video, so he said he should email me in private instead. And what he said was that he doesn't like the way I speak, he doesn't like the way I present, and that I stand no chance to do what I'm doing. My reply to him was, thank you, I'll make an episode specially for you. And there you go. Through this speech, I want to make more people see that if you fake who you are just to fit in, it's only gonna destroy you. And the people will leave you anyway. So if you swear or talk shit, if you're fat or skinny, if you're black, white, purple, ginger, blue, brown, whatever color you are, if you know stuff that people don't agree with and you're absolutely sure it's true, if you feel like you have something special in you, it doesn't matter what they think. Just be comfortable in your own fucking skin and you'll see that the people that are meant to be around you will show up when the time is right. Here's what you can do with the people that are trying to piss on your fire. Burn those motherfuckers away and remove them from your life. If they don't think you're worthy of them the way you are, then that only means that they are not worthy of your time. This applies for your family or any person in your life. I hear people say all the time that family is everything. In some cases that's true. Some families like my family are awesome. They give you love and support. But others call themselves family just because you share the same blood. That's bullshit. Blood means nothing if you're trying to fuck me over. Jay Martynas said this in the best possible way. He said that the ability to make friends is God's way of apologizing for our shit families. So please guys, stop letting people trash you up and make you feel like shit just because they can't accept who you are. If you accept yourself, then that's all you need in order to live the best way you can. This is it. The end. Stay safe, stay strong, and be real. And for the guy with the email, watch me grow, motherfucker.